Welcome to Storytime with Kably. I am Kably, and I'll be your host, Kably. This is something new I am trying, Storytime with Kably. Basically, what it is I will get together and tell a story. Story, things that happen, things to happen, just anything. Good things that happen, yes. Today, I don't know what I'm sharing. Well, I do, but you don't. What it is. When I was young, talent shows. Oh, those were always fun, you know, being the age of like 9. All my schoolyard bros would be like singers and karate. Couldn't even break the brick. Come on, it's a cylinder. Break it already. But me, I have one talent, and one talent only. And I got up on stage. Wasn't sure if it was school appropriate, and I don't care, because ever since I was young, I've always had this pet peeve, where I have to take a dump and eat at the same time. For me, in my mind, it has to go in me and come out of me, or I'll starve to death or something. Obviously, I'm so thin that it's working or something, I don't know, so if you're trying to lose weight, maybe try it, it worked for me. But, yeah, it's pretty weird. But my talent was balancing on a toilet seat. Yeah, so I stuck the toilet seat up, all the way up. And it was one of those toilets without the back part, so it was like a flat toilet, like a French toilet where they spray the little water up your butt. But I stuck the toilet seat all the way up, and I sat directly on top of it. And I just sat there. I was like, this. But I had nothing on except trousers. It was a tangi, making all these funny Japanese sounds. And that when it hit me, I was not an ordinary kid. I was an outcast. I realized this is why I don't have any friends. I would go to school with Nutella on my lips and toilet paper in my ear and say in my head. I was eating my own shit, my head got dumped in the toilet, and I thought it was funny. People just looked at me. I never understood until I was like, last week, that was not cool. Being a weirdo apparently is frowned upon in America. I don't agree with it. I think being a weirdo, not being weird, everybody is weird, but being a full-blown weirdo, eating while you're taking a dump, balancing on a toilet seat, putting Nutella around your mouth and shoving toilet paper in your ear, all that stuff is just weirdo. Talking to a camera and looking at a scary mask, that makes that sound, is also weird. And wearing a fat plastic beard is weird. Everything I do is weird. But I don't care because I know, ever since that day, that I'm just born to be a weirdo. And there's nothing I can do about it. Are you feeling me, bro? And I bet you can relate to times where you just get in front of the class and you're just so embarrassed, and you give a speech and you sit down and you realize your pants are on backwards and your shirt is totally unbuttoned and there's holes in your shirt, like this hole right there, like that, and you have giant ass booger and there's Nutella coming out of your ear and you have paper towel shoved in your mouth. And you sit down and people just look at you. You're wearing your pants on backwards. No, I just did that the other day, not lying. I did it the other day, where my pants was on backwards and didn't even notice. Got to school, quickly ran to the bathroom, and my parents didn't even notice it. Thank God I noticed. That would have been embarrassing. Oof. So, talents, weird talents. Everybody has a weird, secret talent. And mine is balancing on toilet seats and combing my plastic beard. That may just be a weird pet peeve I have. But I lost my plastic beard, so if you see it, can you give it to me? It would be nice. I'm Storytime with Kably. This is Kably, signing out.